Hello, all my Pisces friends. Welcome to your beautiful May 1st through 15th reading for 2020. This is a collective reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. Let's move right into the energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome this blessing. Thank you for your energy. Here we go. We are moving away from whatever no longer serves us. We have asked the universe for another opportunity, and the light is on and everything is illuminated. So the future is bright. We have the Two of Pentacles, staying focused. A new job in the works here. We have the Hierophant and the Archangel Michael. Very strong energy of protection and removing obstacles. We have the Ten of Rods, releasing the burden. The Seven of Pentacles, investing your energy in something that's about to pay off. And the Eight of Rods here, which means good communication and lots of new possibilities. The Page of Rods, which is being called to action or called in to given the date you're going to start working. And able to leave behind you what no longer serves you. So if you currently have a job that's not working and you're about to get a new one, you're about to give out your 2 weeks notice and be able to move forward. Even though it's a little scary sometimes, especially today's world is a little different. But this is your Pisces Queen. So you are going to be fine. This is just cautiously looking forward, making sure you're ready to take the leap for this. We have the Lovers as your underlying energy. The Lovers in the major arcana here is the Gemini energy, but it also means a spiritual ascension. So this would be the masculine physical body and the feminine soul raising up and going to that beautiful divine light. Now, if it is a relationship that you already have or that you're entering into at this moment, this is a divine connection. So very good energy there. So we have the Eight of Cups. This is where we feel like we've completed something. We're past, we're done. We've done everything we can with it, and we're ready to move on. This is where you've either intentionally or subconsciously asked the universe to bring you something new. This is moving forward after you've completed everything you can possibly get out of this, and the universe is showing you all the new opportunities on the other side of the horizon here. So, ready for that. And it is your Pisces energy, so it means moving forward. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is telling you to stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't let the other drama that's happening around you, just keep your eye focused on what your intention is and what your goal is. Don't let yourself be distracted. We have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is the energy of allowing you to be welcomed into a large corporation, or just basically a new job is welcoming you in, saying, hey, we'd like for you to join us. Now, this also has the connotation of being can be an official judgment, because it does have that court feel. And some of you may be in a court case, because this King of Swords, I got that right away when I laid the cards down. So for somebody, this is receiving a judgment, and it's not a bad thing. So we're going to close the chapter and move forward. This is a good energy. Archangel Michael is the energy of protection and removing obstacles. He is also the energy of a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, a nurse, anyone in law enforcement, criminal justice, anyone who is in the defense of first responders and anyone in the armed services. So this would be anybody who's taken an oath to serve and protect. Also an analytically minded person, so engineer, architect, and scientist. A lot of that scientists are right in the top of the news right now because we're pinning all our hopes on them to get this dealt with. So, and the doctors and nurses too, love y'all. Everybody, this is a collective energy of really good, strong people who are doing their best to help out. We have the Ten of Wands, which is the energy of letting go of the burden. So we're just going to drop that heap off and stand up straight and keep moving. So if this is a court case for somebody, this has been going on for a long time. And you're going to finally be relieved of that, carrying that around. And this is everything coming to fruition. It's not quite time for the payout or the harvest, but everything's ripening on the vine, okay? So some of you may end up with a settlement rather than it being a judgment, which is, that's lots of back and forth negotiation to get that. However it is, I feel like it's turning out very well for those of you who are dealing with any legal matter. Now, it may not be in a hurry. We may be talking October because that's the 10. But the negotiation should start in August. Now, we have the Page of Wands, which is the energy of being invited in or given the, calling out to you, the announcement being made. And now you're ready to move out of the energy you're currently in, letting go of what no longer serves you. And if you are employed right now, it means that you get to give your 2 weeks notice. But it does mean letting go and moving past the old and taking your experience elsewhere. It can actually mean a physical move too, like moving to a new place, because you've got this 8 as well. Moving on, okay? Now we have the Queen of Cups, which is, she's looking to the future going, okay, now what? Did I do the right thing? It's okay, you did. It's just always a little different when we have to change. So everything's changing constantly right now. And let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That's financial security and grounded energy. Your Pisces major arcana is the Moon card. There it is, to be revealed. The 8 of Pentacles, the Apprentice card, the 8 of Rods, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Rods, and the 2 of Rods. The Sun card, we love the Sun card, the happiest card in tarot, the Master Manifester, the Magician, and the 6 of Cups. Again, Archangel Michael showing up, King of Swords with the Gemini energy. So some of you may have a Gemini energy in your life. The Gemini is the Lover's card, but Archangel Michael showing up twice is a very strong energy of decisiveness and direction. So helping you get past an obstacle, helping you get through something that's been lingering and moving forward. And here we go. I'm spinning the cards around here. All right, 8 of Cups. Moving on. You've asked to move on. You're ready to go forward. Let's do this. And we've got some financial abundance to help secure our passage forward. Being very grounded and having money in hand. Staying focused, keeping the main thing the main thing. Don't turn your head away for other people's drama. The Moon card. Something coming to light, okay? And it's also your Pisces major arcana, so it's whatever you're manifesting over here is coming out. So it's something new being kind of developed directly for you. And it may come out of nowhere, like you've forgotten about it, or you don't know that they're, like the settlement offer, I feel like is just going to show up. So we have the Hierophant, which is the welcoming or the governmental agency, university, hospital. It's large energy, and it can mean courtroom. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Apprentice card. It's also really dialing in on something, like specializing in it, or getting your facts right, or figures, you know, like tallying everything up so that you get the maximum benefit. We have the King of Swords, which we already discussed that energy, and the Eight of Rods, which is blooming opportunities. You have that also twice. So you have the beautiful energy of the Eight of Rods and the Archangel Michael twice. So we'll start with releasing the burden. Absolutely ready to do that. It's saying you may not have to, you may have to remember that it's not about logic. You just have to let yourself be guided through your divine intuition. This is not something you'll see with your natural eyes. You just need to let yourself sit and think on it. Well, really meditate on it, and let yourself kind of, they're saying marinate now. Guides, thank you. So they are recommending that you just kind of don't make a snap judgment, and don't do it through logic. Do it through your own psychic energy. Allow yourself to follow your instincts. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you've invested yourself into or brought to a place of bringing it all the way up to nurturing it all the way to full bloom, we now have, it's viable, it's on the vine, but it's not ripe yet fully. So it's not time to pluck it, but there it is. There's a little bit of conflict. Okay, so this is, I really feel like that's the negotiation portion. There's the back and forth for some of you, and it does mean opportunities, but this is charged energy. You have it twice, and that Five of Rods mean there's some squabbling or disagreement. But we do come to a conclusion, and we take it. This is making your choice, taking your best, what you feel is the right thing, and moving forward. And in the career and finance area, if this is all about something to do with getting money, this is, first of all, this is getting the rest of you, or even the people who are dealing with this court thing, this is the announcement being made of a new beginning. The Sun card is the blessing of the universe coming in and helping sustain you through the transition and new beginning. So there's the white horse stands for your spirit animal, your spiritual evolution, your new beginning with the white horse. And the baby is the new thing. So if it's a new job or new experience or moving to a new place or starting your own business, this is the Sun guaranteeing to nurture and bring it to fruition. Now we have the ability to release what no longer serves you, whether that's a job you are currently at and you're moving forward, or just the negative energy that you no longer need, and being able to use your skill and manifest, being in a place of continuing to manifest your best possible life or your best possible outcome. Then we have the Queen of Cups, which is your Pisces energy, with the Six of Cups. So some of you may have the dilemma of how do I go forward with, my kids are still not in school. I don't know when the daycares are going to open. How do I weigh this balance? It's a tricky road. So if you're manifesting something that you're going to be doing for your own self from your home, just so that you can continue to take care of your kids and do that. Listen, we've been a long time wanting, I don't know about you, but this, to me, being able to work from home was my dream. Not having to get out and run down this, town to the crowd of people that were also commuting in, and all that stress, and trying to get there on time and find a parking spot and yada, 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 all of that. So I love being able to work from home, and I think a lot of people have had the experience of it, and it's kind of going to stick. I think a lot of people are going to want to do this family unit thing. So this is that moment of, I don't want to leave my children. I'm going to manifest my own thing here. So a lot of you are doing that. Many blessings to you, Pisces. Have a wonderful first half of May. I'll see you again in the middle of May. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. We're working our way up to 100,000, so thank you for all the subscribe clicks. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.